Hi everyone, it's Marissa from bumblebeeapothecary.com, and today I'd like to talk about salt. So when it comes to following a nutrient-dense diet and following the GAPS diet and all of that, salt is very, very important. Now, the salt that is most commonly available, that we call table salt or sodium chloride, is something that is not so good for us. It has been processed so that just the sodium chloride has been concentrated down and isolated. All the other minerals and everything that are naturally occurring in salt have been stripped away. So sodium chloride is not so good for us, and that's why lots of doctors tell people to avoid salt. They're talking about sodium chloride, and it is true that it does lead to a lot of different health problems. In her new book, Gut and Physiology Syndrome, Dr. Natasha talks about salt and gives some really good information, so I want to kind of expand upon that a little bit and talk about what we use. By the way, this book that she just released is fantastic and I highly recommend it. I'll put a link below in case you want to grab your own copy. So when you're looking for a good salt to use when eating and, eating a nutrient-dense diet and following the GAPS diet or, whatever, you want to look for something that has been unprocessed, that has all the minerals included. So some good choices are what I have here. We'll start from kind of the least best choice. It's okay if it's all you can get. It's far better than sodium chloride or regular table salt, but there are some better options too, which I'll talk about in a second. So this one is pink Himalayan salt, and you can get this anywhere. That's kind of the good thing about this one, is it's readily available. Lots of different places. This big jug came from Costco. It doesn't have quite the level of minerals that some of these other salts do that I'm going to talk about in a second, but it's pretty good. So it's a good option. If that's all that you can get, you're doing great. The next one I want to talk about is one of my favorite mineral salts, and this is Celtic sea salt. It has lots of different minerals in it. It has this very nice gray color. It adds a wonderful taste. That's the thing about cooking with real natural mineral salt. You don't know it until you've tried it, but it makes food taste amazing with all those natural minerals and everything. It's totally different than cooking or eating with just regular table salt. So if you're new to it, you're in for a treat when you try it. But this is a great one. It's perfect for anybody on GAPS. Dr. Becky Plotner says that Celtic sea salt has higher levels of iodine in it, so if there are thyroid concerns, it can be a good salt for those types of situations. Of course, it's always bio-individual. You'd want to do your own research, talk to your own health professional, all that kind of stuff, but that's what she says. And it's a great, delicious salt. The next one that I have here is Baja Gold. This one comes from Mexico, from the Sea of Cortez. It is a fantastic salt. This is currently my favorite one. It is the highest of all the different mineral salts in magnesium, according to my research. It also has great levels of basically all the different minerals that GAPS people really need, so it's like the perfect GAPS salt. It also has great taste. It really enhances all the flavors of your meat stock and broth and whatever food you use it with. So that's a really amazing choice. And like I said, my personal favorite, although this is a very close second. When you have a really good salt, you can use it for more things than just cooking. You can use it for detox baths as well. Any of these salts would be very good for a detox bath. I would probably personally stick to this one for a detox bath just because it is a bit less expensive than the other two. But any of them would work great. You can also get Dead Sea salt for detox baths. That's another really great option. We use that a lot. It also has nice high levels of magnesium and lots of other minerals. And you can get it in bulk bags that are meant for baths, so it's not meant for food use, so it's a bit cheaper as well. I will have links in the description box below to where you can buy all of these different kinds of salt. And I hope that if you're new to using a really good mineral salt, you give it a try. It will change your food and the way it tastes and everything for the better. So So let me know if you have any questions about anything. Leave me a comment below. I always try to respond to all the comments that I get. Also check out the description box for free ebooks and other goodies, as well as my 30-day GAPS diet meal plan. If you liked this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody else who you think would like it. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I get out 2 new videos every week on nourishing recipes and natural living. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.